So, Buckle and Boots returns for a second year between the 23rd and the 25th of June after a widely acclaimed launch last year. This year promises to be even bigger and better, bringing together some great talent from all across the globe for one weekend of love, laughs and most importantly, great country music. It's a weekend that you won't want to miss.
Top down and the radio on. I used to make a lot of noise. I'd be racing with the boys and I won. Since then I've been sleeping at the wheel, blowing red lights and sign after sign. And I never saw you coming, babe. I couldn't hit my brakes in time. Don't tell me that you love me, 'cause I might just say it back. I've been down this road before, baby, and it hurts like hell when you crash, when you crash. Well, my days of speed were over. I barely make it out of second gear. I've been living in the slow lane, marking time and counting down the years. But you passed me on the outside, we touched it, damn near spun me around. I just couldn't help myself, babe. I shifted up and I put the pedal down. I never took the time to check my condition. A simple man like me don't ever learn. And somehow I wound up on the road to perdition, going too fast and I never made the turn. Then we crashed. I went head over heels and I rode off my wheels. I went right back to the start. It's hard to pick a winner or a saint from a sinner when you're running with a broken heart, broken heart.
So, Carl, tell us about Buckle and Boots, where it all started.
Well, we're here and it's obviously the 23rd to the 25th of June, so about 3 weeks away. So we're just getting everything set up and done a few tweaks and a couple of stages getting ready and bars in. And so yeah, we're there.
All ready to go?
Pretty much all ready to go. Just final little bits which we can't do until, you know, a couple of days before anyway. So but apart from that, we're pretty much sorted. Yeah.
So tell us about years back when you had the idea to do a country festival. Where did that come from? And
that's Mr. Quinn's fault.
Yeah.
He applied to play at another festival we had, Blackthorn, came and Jan just adored his stuff. And he just said, you know, that's the throwaway comment that people do, you know, oh, it'd be great to have a country festival. And it was about, so that was in June. In the October time, I just rang him up and said, look, you know, how do you fancy doing it? And so that's basically how it started. So yeah.
So do you see this as like a kind of a 4 or 5 year thing that you're going to gradually build? Because it's quite difficult, isn't it, to put on something that's a niche genre?
Yes, and I think in truth what we've got to do is it'll take 3 or 4 years for people to have been, tell their friends, more people come. So that's what we've noticed this year, people buying tickets. It came last year, all of a sudden they're either coming for the weekend if they only came for one day, or they're bringing friends as well. So that's great. And as a genre of music, it's probably, you know, still a couple of years away from being busy. There's more interest than ever before, but it's still, we've got to get country music played on, you know, on radio. you know, so it becomes the norm. It's not, you know, something that everyone just comes out with. It's all country and western, is it? You know, you have to then sort of try and steer them in the right direction. But it's getting there, so it's good.
All of us have days when we feel like we've been here before. Trapped in a life that you want to change, but you're too afraid to step out through that door. But there's no reason you can't follow your dreams. So go sing out loud and drown out those inner screams. Oh, live each day like it was your last. You can't see the future, can't change your past. You can only grab the moment of today. Enjoy your time this side of the grave. Jump on board, we'll ride that wave. Don't get dragged by the tide, hear what I say. Live each day like it was.
So Carl, tell us about your award-winning festival toilets that we're currently standing in.
We're in the showers. These are the showers. So yeah, we've been really pleased. A lot of great press about them. A lot of people were talking about them. We've just had a bikers rally this weekend, and they all just said that's what they're going to come back to, having nice toilets and a shower. So it's been good. Yeah, they've worked out really well. So we're pleased with them really, and it just gives us a little bit of something different to festivals that just have portaloos, which are horrid.
Started with Laura, didn't it?
Yeah, Laura won't go for a wee in a porta cabin, so we had to have these. So yeah.
Yeah. Do you think it sets you apart from the other festivals, the facilities you provide?
Well, I think it does, but a lot of festivals, especially country festivals, are actually in buildings that have nice loos anyway. So, but for us, it does as festivals that would be outside. That I don't think there is any that has, nice loos and a shower. It's hot.
So you've had some feedback on these for the last few festivals you've had. I know the Buckle and Boots crowd absolutely loved the facilities last year.
I think it's worked well. So and then a lot of people don't go to festivals. So as we always have this conversation about why does 20,000 people go to C2C, but you never see them at little festivals.
I'd never been to an outdoor festival before Buckle and Boots.
So and I think people don't go because the only time they ever see festivals would be that's full of mud and it's horrible and there's big queues and to go to the loos and it's all horrid. Yeah. So what we try to do is to make this that people come, think they're great. They're going to say, we're going to a festival, I'm not going to that. But it's great loos, it's great showers, and come in and have your hair dry on and make yourself look beautiful, so it's fine. We've got two stages. We've got the main stage and then we've got the paddock stage running across the 3 days. There's obviously a lot of people are going to come on the Thursday, so we might just do some bits and pieces on the Thursday night, keep everyone entertained, and we're trying to get a little bit of mixture. We've got a couple of blues bands as well this time, and the whole it'll start about 10 or 12 o'clock in the morning, go through till 12 o'clock at night, and then we'll do some other little bits and pieces which we maybe not tell everyone about yet. You have to be here to know what they are, and it'll be good.
Yeah, looking forward to it. And the BCMA are quite heavily involved, aren't they?
BCMA are good. It's obviously what we want to try and do is promote British country music, but we're still at the stage where we need Americans to get people to come. So we're still trying to get past that stage. BCMA are great, they've helped us out a lot, and they're going to put their own stage on, and then there's some of those acts then that are going to go and play at the BCMA Awards, in the back end. So, yeah, that's good.
Tell us about the food and drink facilities that you've got here.
Food and drink facilities, fantastic. The food is, everything that we try and do is, obviously we do our own burgers, so they're from our Angus cattle. And then we've got Karma curries are here that come, and there's Strezza pizzas, so there's a big variety of food and all really good, all pretty much sourced as close as we can to here. which is one of the things we wanted to encourage. And then the bar is has been put in this year from Molson Coors. So there's I think on the main bar now there's 50 pumps.
Wow.
So yeah, so no one will go thirsty.
And tell us about the camping facilities. What do people need to know if they're coming to camp?
Well, basically, other than we've seen the loos and the showers and stuff, there's a lot of people glamping, which seems to have taken off incredibly for this festival more than any of the other festivals. And there's a lot of people who, you know, they're just going to come camp, but it's great. I mean, it's a great place to be. It's very chilled out, and you're surrounded by woods and a river.
It's a lovely family atmosphere, isn't it?
Yeah, brilliant fun.
Tell us about the glamping tents, because I'm sure a lot of the girls out there might.
Well, the glamping tents are, they just, for people who don't like camping, they're good.
Yeah.
So they come with mattresses in and lights and carpets and everything else, and you don't have to do anything, basically, just turn up, put your stuff in and leave. And then also, at Buckle and Boots this year, we've also got a pamper tent, so they can go and get all dolled up and everything else, so that'll all be here as well.
Very nice.
So
You're going to be in there, aren't you?
I'll probably need to be in there a lot, yeah. But, so no, that'll be good. That was all good fun.
So, if people want to learn a bit more about the festival, where can they find out a bit more?
On the website, it's the best place. Social media is great, but the website, everything's put on there. Or the running order, I think, is all on there now. Or will be in the next couple of days, times and everything that everyone's coming. One of the other interesting things is our local vicar has now decided that she's going to be the chaplain of all our festivals. So on the Sunday morning we're going to have a service. So everyone has to behave on Sunday morning. And so yeah, because she loves the festivals, and we're raising a load of money for the church that's part of it's falling down. So she's going to do that as well. So something different as well.
Yeah. Tickets, where can people get tickets?
Tickets are again either through AXS or Ticketmaster, or people can ring us up direct. Skiddle are also selling tickets. Locally there's post offices and shops all over the place selling tickets. So yeah.
Lovely. Well, guys, make sure you come down. It's going to be an amazing weekend.
See you soon.
That hell ain't a bad place to be. Once you've had a taste of heaven, boy, damn, it's so much harder to leave. Don't tell me that you're leaving, or I might not make it back. I've been down this road so many goddamn times, baby, and it hurts like hell when you crash, when you crash. When you crash, Lord, we crashed. Oh, we crashed. We crashed.
So, just to recap, if you want to get your tickets, go to buckleandboots.co.uk and all the information's there, or you can follow them on social media at Buckle and Boots. If you want to come for the weekend, it's £55, or you can pay individually. On the Friday it's £20, on the Saturday it's £30, and on the Sunday it's £30. And if you want to come and camp on these wonderful grounds, it's just £15 per person for a weekend camping pass, and that includes your loos and hot showers. It's going to be a cracking weekend of country music. Don't miss it.